Howdy folks, Brother Jim reporting here. More breaking news. Ex-CIA Chief John Brennan still has his security clearance even though President Trump revoked it last summer. What? Are you serious? Former CIA Chief John Brennan still has his security clearance even though President Trump revoked it last summer. Last July, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders announced at a press briefing that President Trump was reviewing the process to revoke the security clearances of several deep state critics for abusing their post-government retention of security clearances by lying about Trump and Russia, as well as politicizing and monetizing their security clearances. A month later, Sarah Sanders announced at a presser that John Brennan's security clearance had been revoked. But that's not quite true. Yes, the Obama implants have obstructed it as well. She goes on to say, historically, former heads of intelligence and law enforcement agencies have been allowed to retain access to classified information after their government service so that they can consult with their successors regarding matters about which they may have special insights, and as a professional courtesy, neither of these justifications supports Mr. Brennan's continued access to classified information. According to a report out by the New York Times, John Brennan still has his security clearance because the White House never followed through with the complex bureaucratic work it would have taken to script the clearance. Attempts to revoke Brennan's security clearance were hampered by aides who slowed the roll and the president, and by Justice Department officials who fought Trump, warning he was jeopardizing national security, reported the Times. John Brennan regularly attacks President Trump on Twitter and in media appearances. Brennan has accused Trump of committing treason and has warned him many times that Mueller would be taking him down. But that didn't happen, did it? Because it's propaganda. Mueller finished his investigation without indicting President Trump, and the tables are turning on the deep state. Yes, they are, slowly. Brennan has gone into overdrive attacking President Trump since he issued a declassification order of Spygate documents. Brennan still has his security clearance. Tom Fitton said Trump should demand answers why. Fitton added John Brennan should have his security clearance revoked immediately. And you can listen to Tom Fitton talking about it. Let me be serious with you. I would rather that you donate to my ministry directly. I cannot survive financially to keep this ministry and news service going without your help. And we all know their plans to shut me down again. But many of you would like to receive a gift or product as a token of my appreciation. And I don't blame you. Isn't it about time Uncle Sam started paying you instead of you paying him? It is about time. The federal government pays you your rent check. The government rents out thousands of buildings instead of buying them every year. This is all funded by the current $11.1 billion building fund in our budget. Get your free federal rent check today. Sign up with the Federal Millionaire information here down below. Become a shareholder to receive federal rent checks for life by making a one-time investment as a shareholder. An IRS ruling declares this to be totally legal. This is no joke, no scam, and been for many years. The longer your name is on the distribution list, the larger your federal rent check grows. As inflation rises along with real estate, the government pays you more every year. Starting out as little as $1,800 a month would be your rent check. Wouldn't that be nice to receive every month a rent check like that? The federal government continues to raise your income as inflation rises. This puts an end to retiring with a fixed income that leaves you going broke as you get older. This will put a major dent in those people who hate their home taxes going up every year, wouldn't it? And folks, the price for this valuable information will cost you only $39 a year or $79 for a 2-year membership. Sign up today.